Hello viewers, this is Dr. Jana and you are watching video with me on DLD Digital Logic Design, and today we are going to discuss about the T flip-flop, or we call it as the toggle flip-flop. Fine. So what is the difference here? If you see, previously you are using the JK flip-flop. So when the input is single input, then it becomes the T or toggle flip-flop. So I am first discussing the block diagram. In the block diagram, you can check it here. If you observe the extreme left hand side, this is the toggle input. It is provided here. I take any of the color here. Yeah. So this is the toggle input. We put it here, and here the clock we provide this CLK, and to output it is coming. One is the Q and the inverse of Q. So these are the four things it is coming. This is the simple block diagram. And while we are going for the circuit diagram, logical circuit diagram, you can see it here. There are two possibilities there. Using the NOR gate we can do. This is the number one, and this is the number two. We are using the NAND gate. I am able to use all the things, but I am interested to do it using this NAND gate. In the NAND gate, you will find four number of NAND gate are there. If you remember previously our JK flip flop, in the JK flip flop, the output of this one, that means here this one, whatever the output, it is coming through this point and it is coming to this point, and here the input is provided here, right? Then similarly the output of the first one, that is the Q it is coming to from this point through this point to here, it is provided at the K. Get it now? So previously what is happening for JK, we are having separate input. For J it is 1 and K is equal to 1, but here we are not doing like this. What is the input? Simply input T we are providing it here, and the same copy of is provided here at the K also here, right? So it was J, it was K in our JK. In the toggle, what we are telling, the first input T is coming here as J input, and the same thing is also available as the K input here. And obviously we are providing a clock here, CK CLK. Fine. So if you go for the truth table here, what are the possibilities are there? We have the Qn is the previous state input, and Qn plus 1 is the current state input, right? So so we have two options. The toggle is equal to 0, then automatically it will be 1, because if you are yeah, are you getting me? It can be toggle 0 or 1, and it can be 0 and 1. First case, the Q1 can be 0. So only two cases we are having. One is the toggle is equal to 0, toggle is equal to 1. That means here T, I can put it 0 or I can put it 1. Then what are the other conditions you are telling? When the Q1 is equal to 0, these two cases is possible. When Q1 is equal to 1 also, these two cases are possible. Assuming that Q1 is equal to 0 and toggle is equal to 0, the current state output becomes 0. Similarly, when the Q1 is equal to the previous state is equal to 0 and the toggle is equal to 1, then Qn plus 1 current state output, it becomes 1. Similarly, when it is 1, when Qn is equal to 1, the previous state output is equal to 1, and the toggle is equal to 0, here the output is equal to 1, and in case of Q1 is equal to 1 and toggle is equal to 1, the output becomes 0. Then what we find, if you find here all the cases, so I am coming here for all these cases here, I have two cases with me, right? So one is the case 1, this is the case 1, and second one is the case 2. What is the case 1? In the case 1, when T is equal to 0, you see, this is the case. In the case 1, when T is equal to 0, this is the case. When T is equal to 0, so Qn is equal to Qn plus 1. What was Qn? Qn was 0 and Qn plus 1 is equal to Qn is equal to 0 and Q. That means Qn plus 1, it becomes, what it is? Here. Qn plus 1, this is equal to Qn, right? So this is the Q1. The case 2, when T is equal to 1. Are you observing? Then you can say, how you are saying like this? So you see, when T is equal to 0, Qn plus 1, which is equal to Qn. You can say why it is not happening, because here T is not equal to 1, T is equal to T is not equal to 0, T is equal to 1. Okay, here T is equal to 0, the Qn plus 1 is equal to Qn. That means here Qn was 1, here also it is becoming 1. In case of T is equal to 0, previous state it was 0, it is also become 0. But when output is equal to 1, okay, I select another color here. Can you find, yeah, one red color is there. You see, when second case I am talking about, when t is equal to 1. Okay, here t is equal to 1, one case is there, and here t is equal to 1, second case is there. So in this case what happen, that qn plus 1 become the toggle of qn. If it is 0 it becomes 1, if it is 1 it becomes 0. So these are the cases what you have done, it is possible here only. Okay, then we can go for the characteristics table. The characteristics tables I draw it here manually, so I write it here. This is the characteristics table, table table. Okay, so I select other color, it is creating some problem. So now now you draw it here. This is 1, 2 and 3, right? So this is 1, 2. Okay, so then what I want to tell you, so I put it here. This is qt, this is qn, because previously I am taking qn, right? So this become t is the toggle, t become the toggle. Here 0, 0, 1, that means t, 0 means t inverse, 1 means it becomes t. Okay, here also it becomes qn inverse or q inverse I can say, and this become q. That means previously you are writing 0, 1, I am writing 0, 1, here also I am writing 0 and 1, right? So in this case what I have taken, when t is equal to 0, right, t is equal to, so what are the values is equal to 0? When, are you following me? So here when q is equal to 0, t is equal to 1. When q is equal to 0, we have already given. When q is equal to 0, qn plus 1. You see from this table you can clearly see, no, where are the 1 cases? This is the case of 1, this is the case of 1. That means at 0, 1 it is equal to 1. Where is 0, 1? So this is 0 and 1, the value is equal to 1. Another case is 1, 0, value is equal to 1. This is 1 and this value is equal to also 1. So this is the kernel map, it is there like this. Then how to write all the things? If you find the min terms, then it becomes then what becomes qt or qn plus 1, qn plus 1 it becomes, which is equal to, you see previously it was qn. Okay, so this is qn bar, you get it now, qn bar t. Okay, which is equal to, I am writing it here, qn bar into t, this one, then plus qn into t bar, plus qn into t bar. Okay, are you getting me? So these are the and this is the or, you know, all both the gates are represented there. Are you getting me? So now what is qn plus 1? qn plus the output at the next state or the new state, which is equal to inverse of the output at the previous state into t plus output at the previous state into inverse of t. Okay, inverse of t. So this becomes the equation for our t flip-flop. I hope you understand the basic things. One more time I will revise and I just refresh all things, starting from the block diagram. In the block diagram you can clearly see there is only single input t. Same input is provided at the j as well as at the k, if you remember the previous j flip-flop, and one clock pulse is provided here. This is the clock we are provided here, and the output will be usually key and q bar. And as I told you that I am not talking about this one, I am going for this AND gate, I am going to NAND gate. The output of this one, it is provided as input here, and the output of this one, it is provided as input here. Okay, this is the only thing, because if you are using all the NAND gate, if NOR gate, it is the same thing, it is provided here, because previously it was JK, and when I am connecting this way it become KJ. Whatever it may be, we don't have any JK concept here. Only thing is that the toggle value I provided here, that and it is same value it is provided here, right? So from this we will be able to find the truth table. This is the truth table, and we summarize like this. When when t is equal to 0, what are the values, and when t is equal to 1, what are the values. I have written it here. Fine. So based on that, I have gone for the characteristics table, and in the characteristics table, where the value is equal to 1, here it is one case of 1 here, okay, and another case of 1 here. The same thing I represented. Then I find the equation. From the equation we find qn plus 1, that the output at the current state or the new state, which is equal to inverse of the output at the previous state into t plus output at the previous state into inverse of t. Okay, this becomes the equation, and using all the things we can use the t things. Okay, I hope you understand all this concept, and if you really like this concept, please do share with your friends, and also don't forget to give a thumbs up, and also please do subscribe, so that all the new videos it will reach to you without any delay, right? So it has the, as you know, it has the ability to implement the complement the states. That's why we call it as the toggle state. So this is all about this thing. Thank you for watching this video, and also please take care of your health. Have a good day.